everyone, it's Friday, fabulous Friday, the 22nd of August today. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the Mystical Wisdom card deck today to bring in a message. So what do we need to know on this day as we get ready for the Virgo season? What do we need to know? Jumping on my arm there. So a few cards. The first one is Dragonfly. So I feel this is a messenger of change. You know, a message of change coming through for you saying change is afoot. Get ready for change. You're being prepared for big changes in your life. Now, these changes could definitely be in love as you get ready for the next stage or the next chapter of your journey. It could be a change that you're going through in your body and you're being prepared for that. You're being reminded you are strong enough to cope with what's going on. You could be going through some changes at work or maybe a change in your career entirely. You could be relocating. You could be moving home. Whatever it is that you're going through, you're being prepared for it and you are safe. So you may also be seeing 555, you may be seeing dragonflies. It says life, or live life to the fullest, but life is the best when you're operating in the power of the now and living in the moment. And then you live life how it's supposed to be, full and filled with joy and magic and power. So I feel this is a message as well, that if you're being guided to make changes, even if they're scary changes or you're not sure what's coming next, it will lead to a fulfilling life, a life filled with joy, prosperity, abundance and love. And there's no competition. So if your person, for example, needs to make a change, they are ready for this change internally, even if they haven't yet made it happen externally. And there's no competition. So I feel they know that within the connection. So if you're thinking about they need to choose you over a karmic partner, or they need to choose you over something they are doing, there's no competition. Because it's never a choice about you or something else or you and someone else. It's always about them needing to choose the self. There's no competition. So I feel the tiger is reminding you to be strong and to know yourself and to be flexible and adaptable with things and to be patient and kind, but also to have confidence, to remember who you are and what you bring to the table in any relationship and that you are magical and strong. It says, summon the courage and self-confidence. So you must summon courage and self-confidence if you feel like you are being compared to someone or there is competition around you. Remember who you are. You are unique and special. And this goes for work as well. Maybe there's some changes going on at work. You are the best person for the job. There's no competition. You know, if you're worrying or you're thinking you're not good enough, then someone will get offered that role over you because of your own negative thinking or self-sabotage. So start knowing your own worth and value, and then all the competition moves out of the way. And we've got 7 heavenly virtues, keys to goodness. So what I'm feeling with this is operate in the fruit of the spirit. You know what? Whenever the 7 deadly sins come in and put you into fear-based energies or feeling jealous or going through any kind of guilt or shame or any kind of blame, or you go into the feeling of wanting more or whatever it is, operate in the fruit of the spirit instead. Have self-control and have patience with what you're doing. Be very kind and loving. Have empathy. Have compassion. Look at things in a higher way. Be very joyful in what you're doing. Focus on love and peace and kindness. Those are the things that are going to open all the doors. So instead of perhaps judging your person for not making changes or for being with someone else or whatever it is you are thinking of, instead observe from a higher place. I affirm and know that lessons are being learned, and I release that with love, and I focus on my life right now and the changes I can make and the things that I can do. And I feel that's really why the lion came through yesterday, to remind you during these last days of Leo season to be strong and courageous and to move forward with confidence into Virgo season or any season ahead and say, I can handle this. I know who I am. I know my worth and my value, and I'm prepared for change. So remember the keys to the kingdom, not only God's kingdom when you pass away and you go to heaven, you know, being a good person and focusing on the 7 heavenly virtues, you know, doing what's good, but also while you are living, to open all the right doors for you and to move you towards your dreams and your destiny. Use the fruits of the spirit, and they are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and most importantly, in my opinion, self-control. Because when you have self-control, you're not going to react, you're not going to rush in, you're not going to do something you'll regret that puts you into fear and all the 7 deadly sins like gluttony and lust and jealousy and all of that. You know, just focus on who you truly are and know your own worth. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.